What's the iterate bucket in the product lifecycle? It's the ninth and last, but also first bucket in the product management lifecycle. It's when you launch a product, but you realize that there may be some issues in it, or you want to keep an eye out for issues, and also like what's the next thing that you need to build, because this whole thing keeps repeating. An example of this is in the illustration here, which is like maybe you have a website, but you, instead of distributing it to everybody, you do a multivariate test or A/B testing. Some users get one version of it, some users get another version of it, and this helps you iteratively update the website. So like with a website 1 to 4, you can see that the conversion rate is higher in website version 4. So you use some elements of it, but then you realize, okay, maybe not everything here might be perfect. Let's do one more multivariate test for after we have like brought everybody onto website 4. Let's again diverge convergence and divergence. Another way for this is like of iteration is gradually launching. So you first launch in alpha, then private beta, then a public beta, and then maybe general availability. And so here's a screenshot of somebody saying you can register for a private beta. And think of this overall, the blue life cycle you see at top, similar to this green circular life cycle you see here. You started with some kind of user research, then built prototyping, ideating on solution, then planning and execution, development. And then now when you're releasing it, which is the go-to-market plan, you're also iterating on it, which is the iterate part. So you build something and you realize you need to iterate over it. This could be fixing bugs, could also be fast follow-ups of features, or UI UX incremental updates, or it can even be tech debt improvement because you realize, hey, I need to quickly launch this, so I'm trying to cut down scope in some way, but then after that I'm updating or getting that into the work schedules to compensate for that tech debt. Lastly, here are some keywords that you can use to highlight these skills or strengths on your resume.